As we are beginning our re-entry phase on campus for our gatherings on Sunday, we want you to know that whether you'll be joining us from home on Facebook Live at 10 a.m. or whether you're here on campus, that either way we're happy to participate together in our worship of God and encouraging each other. For those who will be here on campus, we want to do a brief walkthrough for some of the things that you can expect. As you can see, the doors were already propped open, so it will be that way on Sundays. As you walk through, there are additional hand sanitizer stations on both sides here of the atrium. As you proceed, on the other side of the foyer will be Miss Angie with bagged up items for children for our gathering time. On this side, we will have multiple communion cups that'll be available that will have been touched by a glove and set out. You're welcome to still bring your own communion here, or you're welcome to use these. If you're at home, continue to use your own communion, or if you need some, make arrangements to come here to the office and we'll provide you some extra hand sanitizer. And then you will see, like this mask that I have, if you want to wear a mask and you did not bring one, we will have these available that have only been touched by a glove and put in a baggie for you to get for your time here. And then as we continue on, the cafe will be closed. You are still welcome to bring your own coffee for our time here. We've always had these hand sanitizer stations on both sides here as you enter and exit the auditorium, and those are fully stocked and ready to go. And then as you can see, the doors will already be open for entering the auditorium. In the auditorium, we will have distance seating, so every other pew will be marked off, so it's easy to see which ones are available, so we can continue to be distanced while we worship in person. At this time, Christine and Angie are going to share more with our children and families.
Hi friends, I'm so excited that we're going to be back together soon. Things are going to look a little different. We won't be going to our classes or playing in the playground. Instead, we'll be spending our time with our family. However, we have some resources for you to help you during that time since you would normally be in class. We will have things like a clipboard for you to put your pages on, a pencil, and some crayons to also help with those. And we will have coloring pages, story pages, and even our sermon notes printouts that hopefully you've been using at home each week. Some other things that might look different is you might see some people wearing a mask. Oh my goodness, Miss Angie, what are you doing?
How did you know it was me?
Well, I could sort of recognize you even with the Darth Vader mask on.
So usually when we see a mask, we think of a villain. We think of a bad guy. We think of somebody trying to jump up and scare us for Halloween. But that's not what these masks are about. These masks are showing that we care about each other. They're showing that we want to keep each other safe. You'll see some people here at church wearing masks. Others might not be, and that's okay too. But if you see a mask, there's no reason to be scared of this kind.
And we will even have some available for you and your family if you don't have one but would like to wear one while you're here with us.
So, can you see whether I'm frowning right now or smiling, or if I'm angry or mad or sad? Can you tell?
I think so. Your eyes kind of give it away.
What about now?
Oh, you're definitely happy to see me.
So you can still see that person that is there is so excited to see you. So it's been a long time since we've been able to get together. And we really want to go up and just give a great big hug to all of our friends. What can we do?
Well, unfortunately, if we don't live in the same house as each other and we're not in the same family, we still need to make sure that we're keeping a hula hoops distance between ourselves.
So I have to stay on my side of my hula hoop and you have to stay on yours.
Yes, that's to help keep each other safe.
So it's a way to show that we love each other. So what can we do to say hi?
There are lots of other ways that we can say hi to each other while staying in a safe distance.
All right, let's try some out.
friends. Can't wait to see you.
Thank you, Christine and Angie, for that information. And as they shared, we'll be having a family-style gathering here in the auditorium. You can expect there to be singing and prayers and communion, as well as a blended lesson from Angie and myself that will have a lesson that applies for families and people of all ages. And we will not be having the nursery available, nor will we have grow time initially. However, there will be a cry room available for mothers who need to nurse their child or who need to change a diaper. And again, we will open our campus at 9:30, and we'll still have the 10 a.m. start time, whether you're in your home or here in person. And we are excited to take this next step, re-entry onto our campus. But remember, the church has never closed because we are the church. We are the body of Christ.